Hello Gemini, welcome to your reading, and as always I hope you're doing well. And Gemini, if you're new here, my name is Joe and I'll be doing your reading for all Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus placements, okay? As usual, please do keep in mind that my readings are timeless and they are general, so just take whatever resonates, leave the rest behind. And the best time for you to watch or listen to my readings is when you come across them, or if a title catches your attention. That's why they're timeless, and that's usually how it works. Do feel free to browse my channel. You might want to check some of the other readings that I've done for your sign. But Gemini, more than anything, do check what other signs you have in other placements, mostly Moon, Rising, and Venus. And then you can go ahead and check out some of the readings that I've done specifically for those signs. Mostly if you're having a hard time finding a reading that resonates with you at this current moment of your life. Sometimes that happens, and it usually means that your messages are just simply coming stronger from those placements. It all depends on your current life path or journey, okay? And last but not least, please do subscribe, hit the like button, leave me a comment. I would truly appreciate it very much. It's always the best way to support the channel. And thank you to all of you who have already liked, commented, subscribed, and for your kind donations. I truly appreciate all of your support. Thank you very much. All right, Gemini? Okay. Gemini, you have the Four of Cups as the starting energy of your reading. I just heard snap out of it. Okay. Gemini, you are in this funk, let's just call it that way, okay, where you are not happy with the results of something. You're not content how things have turned out for you, okay? But I really do think that you, because I'm not gonna lie to you, I just saw the Five of Cups when I was shuffling, and that really caught my attention. And now I have the Four of Cups here, which is pretty much the energy of, you just focusing on those three cups, even in the Five of Cups, the three cups are spilled on the ground. Here, they're still in the upright, but it seems that you're just focusing on those three cups, and that's it. And you don't look very happy. You don't seem to be very happy with something, or how something has turned out, or the way things have manifested for you, okay? And I have a mosquito, dear Lord. How did it get in here? Anyway, it doesn't matter. I might swat it, so don't jump if I do, okay? Gemini, you're not accepting offers. You're ignoring something, and you're meant to. I said it immediately. Snap out of it. Let's continue. We'll figure out. The energy that's crossing you could be a challenge or a blockage is the Four of Swords. It's about getting some type of clarity and understanding. Oh, acceptance. Acceptance. And it's to stop thinking about this constantly. You're meant to put your mind, to quiet your mind. Okay? To relax and to allow some type of clarity to come to you. And the Four of Swords also speaks about accepting, healing, okay? Maybe even some type of forgiveness or just acceptance, okay? It doesn't have to necessarily be forgiveness, but it's just learning to accept things, deal with them, okay? Those three cups are the same three swords on the wall. There's this fourth cup, there's this fourth sword right next to you, It's something about changing things, the way you are perceiving things, the way you are Come on, you're an air sign. That's you, mind. That's mind energy. There's something in your mind that you have to start seeing probably in a different way. Okay, and accepting. The energy that's crowning your conscious mind, you are aware of this, you're constantly thinking or desiring this. Queen of Wands, very divine, feminine, fire energy. It doesn't matter what gender you are, but I think you're somehow wanting to be in this type of energy. I think some of you wish that you wouldn't let things affect you so much. I think some of you wish that you could just kind of like go with the flow of things and not let things make you angry, bitter, resentful. You know what I mean? Holding on to grudges, staying stuck in this negative funk. You wish you could just do your thing. Right? Do your magic. Do what you're meant to do, what you're being called to do. You have to embrace the mystery, not fear. Don't fear. Don't fear anything. Yes, I think some of you are really, I don't know, you're trying to do your best to not become angry, resentful, bitter. Below you, your subconscious mind, and you're not aware of this, and you should. Divine wants you to focus more on this. Your guides, angels, God. It's the Magician card. I think they're telling you, Gemini, that you have reached some type of level already where you are capable of manifesting your reality, and you have to be very careful with what you do manifest. Your mind is the only thing that can limit you. It's very important that you get out of this energy of discontent, not being happy the way things have turned out for you, and to try to stay in a more positive energy, and to start focusing on what it is that you want to really do now. I think some of you have gone through something, but it was meant to be, because now you have gained the skills and the knowledge to achieve your dreams. You have all the 4 elements in your table on your workbench. You have the pentacles, you have the cups, you have the swords and the wands. They want you to have confidence, trust yourself. They want you to see how capable you are of manifesting not just changes in your life. You're not meant to stay in this energy of, not feeling the best way. Some of you, with the Queen of Wands crowning you, is telling me that you have been thinking and thinking and thinking how you have been doing your best. Because the Queen of Wands is someone who, she shines. She does her she works her magic. She does things. I think some of you have been trying to do things the right way. You've been trying to just, Yeah, I really get that a lot. You've been just trying to do your best over and over again, and you're not happy how things have been turning out for you. You're having a hard time putting your mind at peace and trying to accept how things have been turning out for you. And when I say having a hard time accepting them, well, it doesn't mean that you have to settle for, no, you don't have to. But I understand the energy that you're going through. And it's not the nicest energy, because I really think you've been trying to do the best that you've been able, you could, and it's not giving you this emotional fulfillment. The magician below you in your subconscious mind are telling you that only you are the one who can limit yourself. Maybe you have been limiting yourself somehow, and you're not aware of that. Maybe you need to think about that. In your recent past, where you're coming from, what you're leaving behind, should be leaving behind, or the reason why you're going through this, Six of Pentacles. Gemini, I think you're meant to stop overgiving in situations, places, or to people that maybe are not even very appreciative of you, of what you do, your efforts. I see. Some of you might be coming from an environment where, okay, I get two energies. Some of you have been doing your best, and it seems that it's just not paying off. You're not happy with the results. You have to stop giving to this, okay? And you're gonna have to start balancing your energy more. You're gonna have to start reserving your energy more, okay? Now, I don't know why I also got, for some of you, I got some type of comparison energy between you and someone else. You've been trying to do your best with this Queen of Wands crowning you. And it seems that something or someone makes you feel compared to someone else. It's as if, I don't know, let's just take this as an example, okay? It doesn't have to necessarily be this situation, but it's like between two siblings and a mother, or not a mother or a father figure, a parental figure. And it doesn't matter how hard you have tried to do something the right way, it seems that it's not enough. And there's where this energy of discontent comes in. Not being happy with the results. You've been trying to do your best, and you know it. And I think here, Gemini, is where the important part comes in. You have to give yourself that credit. Don't wait for someone else to give you that credit or recognition. If you know you've been doing a good job, then you've been doing a good job. And you just have to accept things. And try to heal, try to rest, try to recuperate. I think you're being told that you should focus more on yourself here and manifesting things just for you. And don't worry about trying to do things for others. Okay? You have to stop overgiving your energy to people or situations or environments that are not appreciative of what you do for them. Yeah. Gemini, the energy that's in front of you, where you're headed to, what's coming towards you, a new future, or where you're meant to go, is the Fool card. Aries energy. You're meant to take a leap of faith and go somewhere else, have a new beginning. You're meant to leave a lot behind. Travel light, very light, very light. You see that little bag right there? That's just a lunchbox. I always say, he always has just 2 sandwiches and a soda. But with him, there's this faithful companion, okay? That could be your spirit guides, just your confidence. Maybe it is a pet. It's that playfulness. I think it's time for you to, take a leap and leave everything behind now. And this is about a very lonely journey. Okay? It's time to go solo and have a new start, a new beginning, another opportunity. And don't be afraid of leaving whatever has to be left behind. I think, the way he's looking up, they always say that he's looking up because he's carelessly ignoring, what's in front of him. But I think in this case, I don't think you should give 2 fucks about anything. That's what that facial expression is telling me. And just move forward. Okay? I think you've had enough of something. And you're meant to manifest a new beginning for you. This is how you should see yourself or respond to the situation. Or it's a representation of you in this reading, and I love this. It's the Lover's card. Really? Could it get better than that? No. Okay, that's your major arcana. That's Gemini energy. This is what they're telling me right there is, well, it's both things, definitely. Gemini, you're meant to come into your full power because this is your major arcana. You're meant to step into your full power, okay? And be in charge of your own life. The Lovers is also about being guided, and supported. But not only that, it's just 2 individuals, Adam and Eve, this divine masculine and feminine energies. Very balanced energy, where you are meant to be in a better situation. The Lovers is about being in a place or with someone who is divinely meant for you. Okay? It's something where you feel this deep love, support, okay? Where you're probably not getting here, okay? Because there's no equal give and take. You've been doing a lot of work. You've been doing more than what you should, actually, in this environment. And you're not being recognized for it. And you are aware of this because you've been doing your best. And there's still this sense of lack of gratitude, happiness, emotional fulfillment. Okay. Very discontent and unhappy. Only you can give yourself the credit for what you've done. You know what you've done. You know how hard the work you've put into this. And if there's no gratitude, it's time to go. This is the energy that's surrounding and it's influencing us, the King of Pentacles. There's this energy where there has to be stability. conquering, confidence. It's about you reaching a level where you can finally feel stable. Not only that, valued. Very, very valued. Taurus energy. Hopes and fears, Queen of Swords. That's your energy. Very divine, feminine, air energy. Yeah. You're having a hard time, maybe. Trying to figure out how you're going to deal with this. How you're going to communicate something. How you're going to express yourselves. How you're going to cut something out of your life, maybe. You know. It's not easy. I understand. Maybe it's just how to communicate it. I don't know. But you shouldn't fear. This is about being true, having to learn to be true and loyal to yourself. You know? Don't overthink things. Don't doubt. You are meant to have something better. This is why you have this energy around you. You're meant to grow. It's something about your sense of self-worth. And your stability. You have to deal with something, whether you like it or not. You're going to have to cut it out and then just take a leap forward. I think it's time, Gemini. It's time for a new beginning. Outcome or advice is the Hermit, Virgo energy. Let yourself be guided through the dark, through the cold. Listen to your inner voice. Some of you have old souls. Let your inner voice, let your inner light guide you and go towards where you are being called to move. You're meant to move somewhere else. Something divinely meant for you. It can be a relationship, it can be whatever it is that you have to make a trade-off from this. And it could even be your life purpose. Okay? The answers you are seeking also are within you, Gemini. Okay? Be true to yourself, please. 10 of Cups. There is something better for you out there. But first you have to do some serious work here. Some healing. And move on. Accept. You know, understand that there is another situation for you, waiting for you somewhere else. Okay? The place where you're at, it's not meant for you. It's almost as if I could see the Devil card, which is the opposite of the Lovers, as being in the wrong environment. Knight of Pentacles, you're meant to move forward. Don't stay stuck. Okay? Oh. Gemini, you are this knight where you have all this great, you know, gear, equipment. That's no ordinary horse. That's a stallion. That's the armor. It's not, armor was not cheap back then, you know. I think they're telling you, you know, take this seat and move forward. Please make good use of your equipment. Don't just stay there stuck in the situation. You're meant to do something else somewhere else. Now I've got the Four of Pentacles, which is, it has to do with your sense of self-worth. Staying in this situation, Four of Cups, Four of Pentacles, it's just tearing you apart. It's draining you. Let go of this. Okay? This King of Pentacles, they're both kings. Look at the body language in both of them. Okay, this one is stressed, tired, burnt out. His robe, his shawl is all torn. This is what this energy is doing to you. It's just sucking the hell out of you. This king is more relaxed, very abundant. He doesn't have to hold on tight to anything with fear. Okay? His face is very relaxed. Okay? Yeah. You're meant to leave this behind. Okay. Let's get additional messages, advice, or warnings from this other deck in case I'm missing something. It's always something I like to do as an extra bonus because you never know. You get sometimes the weirdest additional messages that will always help a lot. Then we'll close the reading with the Dream Decoder Oracle deck. Okay, one more shuffle. One more shuffle. Okay, that's better. Alright, Gemini. Best additional messages or advice or warnings for Gemini regarding this reading or situation. If there's something else they need to know, what would it be, please? Anything else for Gemini? Thank you. What else for Gemini? That's it. Okay. So you want to see what cards? Okay. Bottom of the deck, I got the Four of Cups again. Gemini. Don't stay in this. I said it. Snap out of it. Get out of the situation. If you're not happy and you're not being recognized for what you do and you're not happy with the results of something, don't stay. There is something better for you. Everybody wants the Ten of Cups. Get out of this. You might get there soon. Strength, Leo energy. Okay. Some of you are tired of dealing with something over and over. You're burnt out. But make peace with the situation and gather the strength to leave it behind. Don't stay stuck on false hopes, please. This is a Hangman, Piscean energy. Don't stay stuck waiting on something to change or improve, or for that recognition. False hopes. Don't do that to yourself, Gemini. Get out of this. Only you can get yourself unstuck out of the situation. A situation where things are not equal give and take. They're not balanced. Stop overgiving your energy to this. Okay? Okay, Gemini. Let's get your dream decoder. Remember that whatever dream meaning that comes out of this deck, whether you've had this dream or not, doesn't mean anything, doesn't matter. Just take it as additional advice or as additional message that might help you at some point later down the road. Okay? Gemini, you got fire. I think it's time to burn something down, right? So fire or fire-related images such as volcanoes, fireworks, burning, or smoking probably indicates that you're experiencing passionate emotions in your waking life. Fire is purifying, illuminating, and the source of life, so it could suggest personal transformation or enlightenment. However, if you feel threatened or are injured in your dream, perhaps you are putting yourself at risk. Playing with fire? Something urgently needs your attention before it gets out of control. It can't be ignored or avoided any longer, as it has the potential to be destructive. If you burn alive in a dream, maybe you're being overambitious or too driven or too eager to impress. Maybe you need to take some time out to avoid burnout, especially in a professional context. If a firefighter or fire extinguisher appears, perhaps you're learning to control your emotions, even if you aren't yet doing so. So there's a reason to have good hope of personal progress. Something about the burning out and that Queen of Wands doing that extreme overworking, that you are aware of. And she's a fire sign. I don't know. Take it as better resonates for you. But I think I don't know. Take it as best resonates for you. Okay, Gemini? Gemini, maybe you're meant to, not get overburnt anymore. Maybe it's time to relax, because that's a card of relaxing also. Okay? I think you have been overdoing something here. You don't have to do that. Okay? Gemini, that's the best I can do for you. I hope this reading helps you and it gives you the guidance and the answers that you are seeking at this moment of your life. And if you do like it and enjoy it, please do hit the like button, leave me a comment. I would truly appreciate it very much. Gemini, as usual, I hope to see you next time, and please do stay safe, be happy, and stay very blessed. Goodbye.